Welcome back to Between the Lines on Sports Radio 810 WHB. We're live at the Kansas City Golf Show. It's at the Overland Park Convention Center on College Boulevard, right next to the Sheridan Hotel and Convention Center. That's where we are. Open until 5 o'clock today, 10 to 5 tomorrow, 10 to 4 on Sunday, and a massive crowd earlier in the day. Pretty much rushed the doors here with all the freebies and giveaways early on. It's perfect now. There's just enough people to make it feel festive and just enough room that you can walk around and demo clubs and see anything you want, maybe buy something. When you come by here, you want to check out the Digital Ally Open booth, maybe sign up to be a volunteer for Kansas City's professional golf tournament, or get involved with the tourney in some way and playing in a pro-am or as a sponsor, whatever it may be. And you can learn more from our next guest. She is Kelly Eddy, the Executive Director of the Digital Ally Open. Welcome, Kelly. How are you? It's been a while.
I'm great. It has been a while. Good to talk to you again.
I haven't seen you since, I don't know, a couple of months anyway.
When was it? Yeah, that's right. Back in nicer weather.
Nicer
that's for
weather,
sure.
yeah.
Although we've got it again, so maybe that's the thing. Maybe we caused that when we get together.
It's got people thinking about golf, doesn't it?
That's right.
That's great. What's going on in the off-season right now with the Digital Ally Open? Bring us up to speed.
There's a lot. I'm learning that we don't have an off-season. But it's certainly kicking back up here with the golf show. We're trying to get as many volunteers signed up as possible. We need 600 volunteers this year, which is almost double what we had last year. But we have grown like crazy, and we're finding that offers the best experience for our fans. So if we can get 600 of them signed up, that'd be great. If they come on out to the golf show and sign up here today through Sunday, we'll give them a free sleeve of Pro V1s.
Okay, all right, sign up to be a volunteer for Digital Ally Open, get a free sleeve of Titleist golf balls, and there's more to it than that. Tell me exactly what volunteering is and what it entails. It's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
It's a great deal. Yeah, it does cost $40 to be a volunteer, which a lot of people balk at that, but wait till I tell you what it includes.
Right, yes.
You get a polo shirt, you get a hat, all your meals and drinks are paid for and provided while you're out there, and then you're also signed up for a free round of golf the Monday following the tournament at the Nicholas Golf Club at Lionsgate, and that's over $100 value right there, and you can't get on because it's a private club. So to be able to play that in tournament condition with the Sunday pin locations, that's just an opportunity that you don't get.
No, it's tremendous. Volunteering at a golf tournament is very rewarding. There are all types of different volunteer positions, some that are stationary. If you don't like walking, some are walking. If you look to get exercise, you might as well be doing something productive. There are folks that you have driving shuttle buses and cars and things like that where, it's
in the air
easy.
conditioning.
In the air conditioning. Anybody
Absolutely.
that wants something specific, they can put that on their application, and you'll try to work with them to get them to there, right?
Yes, whether you have golf knowledge or not, we've got something for you. We need everyone. If you'd like to volunteer with friends, that's another thing. If your company provides volunteer hours and pays for that, please talk to us and let's get a group together. We're even offering a deal if we can get 10 or more from the same company, the same organization. We've got a way to defer those costs so that you don't have to pay the volunteer fees. The golf on Monday does not come with it, but we need anybody and everybody. So that's a great opportunity even for a high school band to come out and do something. And then also tickets, tickets kind of go along with that volunteer message. Every ticket that's bought at our tournament in advance goes to a charity. 100% of the ticket price goes to a charity. So if we can get some of those organizations involved in volunteering, let's also get them in our Tickets for Charity program, and people can buy tickets and have it all go to that organization.
That's so cool. And there's some tickets available here at the golf show too, right?
Yes, you talked about those freebies that were available while the line was so long, but the good thing about ours is they're available all weekend. Doesn't matter if you're the first one or the 6,000th person, you're still going to get a pass to the Digital Ally Open.
How about that?
And that's a $25 value, $25
awesome.
Pass.
All right, so come to the golf show, get a free ticket to the Digital Ally Open. How do you quantify the growth of the tournament? I feel it. I'm there, so I know. But I can't do head counts. I don't know your numbers. I don't know all that stuff. Is there a percentage that you could express maybe over the last 2 or 3 years how the event has grown? How would you put that into words?
There are a couple of different ways that we talk about it. We look at attendance. Attendance is growing by about 30% a year.
Nice.
We had 24,000 people out there during tournament week last year. As you saw, it's more than just golf. We've got so many events surrounding it. There's a 5K. There's a kids' night. We have young professional events, small business day events. So much more. You don't have to know anything, and you're going to have a great time. And it's a party. There's definitely a party out there, especially on the 17th hole. But then in growth, we also look at sponsorship dollars. We're trying to add more return. We get excited around here. Rick Amos, our director of business partnerships, and I love it because we're not at a stadium. There aren't certain signs you can sell and other signs that you can't. We can do anything we want. It's like a blank slate out there. So when we have a conversation with a business owner or a marketing director or someone like that, we really talk about what moves the needle for you. And let's figure out how we get you in front of that audience that you want. Do you want client hospitality to entertain your employees and your clients? Well, we've got that. Or do you want a certain demographic? Do you want the people that play in our pro-am? Do you want the people that are in our party club? We can get you in front of those people, and you can have more than a sign. You can really explain who you are and what you do, and hopefully get more return than somewhere else.
Kelly Eddy's the executive director of the Digital Ally Open and the Kansas City Crusaders, the charitable arm of this tournament. The website, if you're not coming to the golf show this weekend, no matter where you live a couple hours away and you want to come into town for the weekend for some golf and volunteer or whatever, buy tickets, play in a pro-am, daopen.org. That's daopen.org. A little easier website for people now.
Yes.
Or address.
Yes. Go there. Our contact information is all there as well, so you can contact me or contact Rick, and we can talk about different things. Our Pro-Am, is you asked about sponsorship and how that's growing. Our Pro-Am is one of the things that's growing really rapidly, and that will sell out this year, and we think will sell out pretty early, so it's something to get on. Until the end of this month, we've got a deal where if someone signs up for the Pro-Am or if they sign up for a multi-year deal, then they are entered into the group of people. It's VIP. You can't purchase it, and you can do a walking clinic, this VIP walking clinic. A couple of the Web.com Tour pros will play a practice round of 9 holes on Tuesday and have this small group of people following them, and they're going to talk about course strategy. As a college golfer, that's one of those things that I was much older. I was too old when I figured out the things about course strategy that really shaved those strokes off my game. And so I think that's something that people are going to enjoy. You can't get that. You can't just go take a lesson and figure that out. I mean, you can, but it's a long lesson and it costs a lot of money. So, bring a client out and enjoy that.
No, and it benefits all skill levels. Here's what I can't do anymore. We got about a minute left. I can't watch a golf tournament, the PGA Tour or one of the other ones, without seeing somebody who either won here or was in the top 2 or 3, or somebody I played with in the Pro-Am. It's unbelievable.
It's amazing.
We're all here, and they're just everywhere now.
Well, it just happened. We had our sponsors out there truly talking and getting to know these guys just last August. And starting in October with the PGA Tour schedule, because it's a wraparound season, 50 of our guys made it to the PGA Tour last year. 3 out of 4 of the first 4 tournaments, 3 out of 4 were won by our guys that just came off of our tour.
It's unbelievable.
It's
They're
amazing.
Everywhere.
It's amazing. Come get to know them now while you can still follow them around and get right up to the ropes or be inside the ropes as a volunteer.
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate your time. There is Kelly Eddy, the executive director of the Digital Ally Open in Kansas City. Go to the website, daopen.org. Thank you very much.
Thank you.